Good evening to everybody, and we are here to receive the judges that are giving the prizes to the Aurovilians movie. So we have Anshul Kapoor, we have Pamendra Muzumder, I hope to say it well, and Radhika Khanna. So please go ahead with your judgment. Thank you.
Thank you, Marco. The Cinema Paradiso Award under the category of Auroville films at the 2022 Auroville Film Festival is given to Learning from the Intangible by Alessandra Silva. The jury felt that it is a film that truly captures the essence of an Aurovillian educational experience for children, creating space and opportunities to learn and expand their knowledge and experiential horizons. The free progress pedagogy and curriculum are embedded in a value system that enables integral education, grounded in reality, culture, and virtues essential for the sustenance of the human and ecological spirit. The voices of parents and children in Auroville make the intangible actually tangible, and the film becomes a medium of inspiring educators and parents to engage with a process that will build a generation of citizens who would actualize the psychic being. The film is shot and edited to make for lived storytelling. And as India moves forward to implement the new Education Policy 2020, this documentary can sensitize and inspire educational policymaking and practice to transform education in the country. The words, "Nothing can be taught," stay with you beyond the 85-minute film.
Thank you very much. So now the next one.
Should I? Okay.
Yes.
So I am supposed to declare the Wisdom Award. The films which we have seen, we have watched in this section, most of the films are so good that it was really difficult for us to select a particular film for a particular award like Cinema Paradiso or the Wisdom Award or such and such. Many films are there which could be a good claimant for the same award. But because we have to select one, all our colleagues, we came together in the same opinion that, okay, fine, let us concentrate on one particular film, which is dealing with the basic sense of the wisdom. Most of the philosophers in the world, they have addressed this particular problem, this particular issue, not a problem. We are very much systematized to say, tell it is a problem. It is not a problem, it is the solution, basically. Right from Rishi Aurobindo to Rabindranath Tagore. Tagore's famous poetry is there, addressing death. Maran re tu hum shaman. So we selected this particular film, the Wisdom Award, under the category of Auroville films at the 2022 Auroville Film Festival is given to Conversations on Death by Serena Aurora and Daniela de Diesbach. Now, why we have given this award? What is our citation? We feel that it's a thought-provoking exposition. The film reflects the meaning of death and death in Auroville. A wide gamut of ideas is brought forth, including the conquest of death, where each cell of our body will have to become conscious. Pithy words by Sri Aurobindo and the mother punctuate Daniel exploration as she sets out to interview the Aurovilians, young and old. The perspectives of the interviewees, along with the meditative words and music, offer an understanding that frees you from the fear and apprehension of death. The material or physical causes of death are not its sole or its true cause. Its true inmost reason is the spiritual necessity for the evolution of a new being. The film is orally and visually orchestrated with substance and meaning, drawing death, typically considered as a dark subject, into the light. We are very happy to give the Wisdom Award to this particular film, Conversation on Death. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Very good. So now, Anchal, please.
Thank you, Marco. With Radhika and Premendraji, watching all the Aurovillian films this year online was, for me, a different experience because I've been at the festival physically in previous editions. But each time I watch the films at Auroville Film Festival, I have so much learning and unlearning that happens. Particularly this year, being on the jury of just the Aurovillian films, unlearning so much, gaining so much knowledge and insight into the lives and experiences of all those who live and work and be in Auroville. As Premendraji said, it was easy and not so easy to decide for awards. But I think the names of these awards actually give us a sense of what we can pick from among the collection. And when we decided all the awards together and wrote the citations, we hope that all of those who made these awards, these films, will only gain more and be able to show these films widely. And all those who are not awarded to know that each of you have an award in what you have created. Each of the films is an award in itself. I'd like to now announce the jury award under this category of Auroville films at the 2022 Auroville Film Festival, which is given to N. Odambu, My Body, by Earthling Kaushalya. I have to say, before I read the citation, that the film gave me goosebumps and made me realize how much is there when we are online, and particularly when we were watching these films online this year. And now the citation. A socially sensitive film on the use of online social media, which is used as a medium of sexual violence against women. This film is a powerful representation of women reclaiming their bodies as their own against this violation. The protagonist uses the same online space to challenge the male toxic behavior that actually violates her privacy with a counter strategy in which her body becomes a weapon of resistance and breaks the barriers of social stigma and shame that she is threatened by. The private and public lens on My Body, which is the translation of the film title, merge in the depiction of love and pride that a woman has for her body against the fear that she is expected to live with, to protect her body. Actually, subtle lighting and music combine to bring the actors' narratives alive in this film, with some scope for more. And we all wish Earthling Kaushalya and her team the very best for more such films now and in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And
the next award. The Mongbra Award. It is, as many of you may know and some may not, is a rotational award. It goes from one to another each year as a symbol, as the prize rotates each year. And so the Mongra Award under the category of Auroville films at the 2022 Auroville Film Festival is given to Pre-Monsoon by Jonak Chakrabarti. It was perhaps a little bit of a difficult choice because we had many, many other contenders for this award. It was a long film, and we thought, does that mean that we don't give it an award? Sometimes, because maybe audiences don't watch long films. But we thought Mongra deserved Pre-Monsoon, and Pre-Monsoon deserved Mongra. And now the citation. A fun film with a youthful perspective, sometimes abstract, sometimes real, in Auroville. Awarded for its creative and experimental take on memories and growing up, relationships with the self and others, friendships and dreams, magnifying life with curiosity and love, symbolic and yet real. A scientist, a detective, and an experiment in an unsuspecting town. Really? Unsuspecting? Surely, this is what an Aurovillian journey can be. Free of any isms, finding your own paths with freedom and a spirit of unlearning and being one with nature and its surprises. The scripting, camera work, and editing make the film engaging, but definitely warrant a shorter and tighter film. Thank you. Marco, you would
Yes.
think all the awards are over for this year, but the three of us as jury decided we need a special mention award,
Oh, great.
a motivation award, what we are
Great.
calling the Special Motivation Award. And Radhika will read out the citation for that.
Okay, thank you, Anshul. And it's my pleasure and honor to be able to talk about this award, which all three of us in the jury felt needed to be there to honor the work being done in the bioregion of Auroville in terms of community outreach and using cinema as a pedagogical tool. We know that cinema is a very powerful way of, expressing ideas and helping to make a change in our lives. And there's some exceptional work happening in the Auroville bioregion, and this award honors and acknowledges that work. So the Special Mention Award, or what we call the Special Motivation Award, under the category of Auroville films this year goes to Lockdown 48, Adisayam, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, by Yatra Srinivasan. This film is a satirical take on life within four walls. And this film calls for public viewing on a significant day-to-day experience with male alcoholism and marital relations. This short film uses language and actions to open a window into the reality of life on the peripheries of Auroville. We look forward in the forthcoming, editions of the festival, many more films from the bioregion that touch upon aspects of life that all of us grapple with. And we really enjoyed seeing all these films, and we're thankful we were given the opportunity to kind of share our responses to it. Thank you.
Great. Fantastic. Very good. I like it. So thank you very much. And in few minutes, I think I'm going to get here all the Aurovilians winners, and I will give them the awards on your name. So thank you.